Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while, and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. Today's video should be a quick one. We are going to discuss the new launch that Miss Natasha Denona kind of snuck up on us. And I have some thoughts. I feel like this happened this way for a very good reason. And I'll talk about that here in a minute. But if you are excited or are wondering what my thoughts are on the new Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette release, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, my lovelies, I'm hoping I can get this up on the same day, but if I can't, it will go up tomorrow, Saturday, August the 20th. Today is the 19th of August, and not yesterday, which was the 16th of August.
Miss Natasha Denona
went ahead and announced that the biggest launch of the year is coming. And she kind of snuck peek the little palette. We already knew it was an eyeshadow palette. FYI, it's been going around on Reddit. So I saw it on Monday. Cat Snitch. She posted about it on a reel on YouTube, TikTok. I don't know about Instagram because I don't follow her on Instagram, and pretty much showed us a sneak peek. Well, she had to take it down. Natasha Denona's team contacted her and told her to take it down or else they would take legal action against her. So she did. I feel like they probably could have handled that a tiny bit better. I feel like if they probably would have just asked her like, hey, can you please take this down and at least wait until we announce it, you know, and make it official, I think she would have taken it down. I'll go ahead and link her YouTube and you can go check out her stuff. So I saw it Monday. I don't know what date that was. And then Tuesday was when she posted that they asked her to take it down. And then Wednesday was when she told us something was coming. Thursday, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday was when she gave us the big reveal and showed us what's coming. And there is also swatches and whatnot. And today, which is Friday, August the 18th, is when it's available for Rouge members at Sephora. And then tomorrow, the 19th, anybody can shop on Sephora, and then also it will be available on the Natasha Denona website. I went ahead and picked it up through Sephora. I'm a Rouge member and I feel like I get my packages from Sephora a tiny bit faster. I just kind of wanted to hop on here and talk to you all real quick because I feel like a lot of you are excited. Yeah. The I Need a Nude eyeshadow palette from Natasha Denona retails for $69. I feel like the prior price point before prices went up, because of course inflation, was $65 if I remember correctly, for the midi palette. 15 shades, and I feel like it's a good variety of shade, like mixeroo. The information is on her website. I'll go ahead and go on that, but I purchased it from Sephora. There is 2 new formulas coming to us
with this release.
So 15 shades of muted, rosy, and nude shades. I do want to make a comment though. On the promo pic, and I'm sure I'll put somewhere on here a picture of like when I'm talking, and so you can see what I see. It looks very neutral, almost leaning towards cool tones. But when you see her swatch video that she posted on YouTube, I feel like the 2 mattes that look almost like a cool tone, kind of mauvey, look more warm toned than they look in the promo pictures. I mean, I get it. You can't actually get an exact picture of what you're going to see with your eyes than you can with the camera. It's just impossible to get, because sometimes I feel like when I'm recording, I can see everything nice and vividly, and then once I see the video on YouTube, it looks different. Like my lips look different, at least the tones do. So I understand the whole part that you can't capture it 100%, but I am going to say that the picture on Sephora and on her website of the actual palette looks different than a picture of the swatches that she did on her arms. Yeah, to me, I just feel like you see a tiny bit more warm tone, or they look more warm for those two shades. Okay, so I'm not going to lie, the swatches look beautiful, don't they? They look really nice. That new formula, what is she calling that new formula? Wet Effect Sparkling and Glossy Finish formula. You could see that it is very sparkly, and it definitely does look wet. Ooh, I need to record a picture of when she does a swatch of those two formulas, and it literally goes all the way down to her entire forearm. That's how pigmented those are. Okay, so what are my thoughts? Number one, here's a theory I have. I feel like she is revamping her brand. I mean, she redid her whole website, and we haven't seen a large, or like the second largest palette that she used to sell, because I'm saying used to because we haven't seen one. I think Circo Loco was the last one we got from her, the $129 one, and I don't think we've gotten one since. This is my theory. She's revamping her whole brand, meaning her staple items, which is her eyeshadow palettes. So like the $200, like the Star palette, I don't think we're gonna get any more of those. I think those are going to become extinct, and if you have them, probably treasure them, because I don't know if she's going to come out with any more of those. And then we have the large palette, which is the ones that retail for $129. So the Biba palette, which I have this size right here, the Biba palette, I feel like she's going to get rid of these and maybe only release palettes in this size for like special limited drops, maybe. And then these, the meaty, which is like the middle size, I think this is going to become her new big palettes. And let me tell you why I think that is. I feel like her sales are a lot better when she has launched meaty palettes than when she has launched these size palettes. I could be wrong. It could have also been the cover stories, but I feel like with the economy going like it's going, you know, everything going up, inflation and everything, spending $69 on a big palette sounds a lot more appealing than $129. That's just what's going on in my head. So I think why she's giving us these tones, that one, we have already seen, like the Glam Face palette, the Biba palette. I'm gonna be gentle with this one because a couple of the shades are broken. Like, we have seen these tones, and we can probably, if not dupe, but find very similar tones in the already existing Natasha Denona palettes and create this palette. So I feel like she is bringing us this staple palette, and maybe some of the other ones, like she's kind of been fading out, like the Metropolis palette, right? I don't even know if you can get the Star palette anymore. The Lila palette, I feel, is also another palette that you can't get anymore. Those are going away, and therefore she's giving us staple items in her line that are probably going to be permanent items until she does another revamp of her brand.
That's a theory that I have.
And that's why I feel like she came out with these tones that a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but I did see a couple of comments saying like, okay, we've seen this from her over and over again, like boring. What do you all think about that? Do I really need this? I'm excited nonetheless. I have said it in a couple of videos back that Natasha Denona is my #1 eyeshadow brand. Like, I feel like that is my #1 favorite brand. Just because every time I use her eyeshadows, no matter what it is, I'm not disappointed. They're so easy to work with. And like, even though it doesn't have, you know, those special sparkly shades from McGrath, which they're not even like what they used to be back in, what, Mothership 8. Mothership, yeah, or Mothership 9. Utopian Dream, I think we got 3 of the special baked shades. Like, I feel like Natasha Denona, instead of the quality going down, the quality has been going up, right? I hope that makes sense. Let me know if you agree. So I purchased it, like I mentioned. Can't wait for it to get here. I'm super excited. I will definitely be doing comparisons. I definitely feel like Glam palette and Biba had a baby and this is what she looks like. Let me know down below if you are excited. Let me know if you ordered it or if you're just gonna wait and see some reviews or for a sale. We're what, in August? Did the Sephora VIB sale already? No, the Sephora VIB sale should be coming. So let me know. Let me know if you're waiting for that. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to hop on here so I can chat with you all real quick, kind of feel how we are feeling. I know how I'm feeling, which is excited. I'm definitely excited to use this palette. I know I'm not going to be disappointed at all. I mean, I used the Glam Face palette today and it's just 5 shades in here. Did I use all of them? I did use all of them. And I created this beautiful eye look. Is it simple? Yes. Is it like basic as be? Of course, but it is gorgeous. And this is something that's never going to go out of style. This is something that if Sephora and Ulta had it on display, I bet you they would be sold out every single time you try and go into the store and grab it. Because this is something that people who wear makeup on a day-to-day are more likely to pick up because they can use it every day. So yeah, we're bored. I get it. Trust me, I absolutely get it. And especially if you have a huge collection like I do, you're just like, I don't need this. In all reality, everything has been done. Nothing else is original. There's very few makeup items that are released that are original now these days. Okay, well, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions down below. I love having conversations with you down below in the comments. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea. All the comments, all the likes. If you use my links to shop, it truly does mean the world to me. And with that being said, I would love it. You hear my kids. If you gave this video a big thumbs up, I'd greatly appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm of hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. All right, my lovelies, I will see you all on the next video. Bye.